Jeff Blankman talking here today with the South Central Calhoun boys 4x4. We'll talk 4x1 here in a moment, but we're going to start off with the 4x4 with Jared Birks, who led things off. Jared, you came in here just after the 4x1 about 45 minutes or so ago. How'd you get recovered and how'd you get ready for this?
I made sure to stretch so I didn't tighten up, especially after running that 4x1. And when you're over there in the chute, it's kind of hard to stay loose because it's so tight, but I stretched out pretty good and got lots of water. So,
how'd you feel during the race today?
I was pretty good. I kind of died at the end, but it happens.
Kind of tough running a 4x4 down here?
Yeah, and I haven't ran a 400 in 4 meets, so I don't know, it was fine.
Did you work on it much coming in preparation for coming down here?
Not really. I was running 4s early in the year, and then when we started getting to conference and districts, I stopped. So, but we had a hard practice on Monday, so that helped too.
So what are you taking away from this experience so far?
It's always fun to be down here and have lots of fun with your buddies and stuff, so it's just good to be here.
What's the craziest, funnest thing you've done with these guys down here that you can tell us about?
Well, not these guys, but Mason Merkley and I went to pizza and we got free bounties, and the lady turned out to be his cousin's best friend. So
I tell you what, any way you get free brownies is a good thing, right? Absolutely. Well, Jared, appreciate you joining us. We'll be back to talk to you in a moment about the 4x1.
Thank you.
Let's move over now to Josh Henkenius, who was in the 4x4 as well, second leg here. You're watching Jared, you're having to get ready. How was this race for you?
I felt pretty good. Yeah, I felt pretty good.
Did you? Okay, start out well?
Yeah, I hit the first 125 and just slow down a little bit, like 5%. Then once I got to like the 200 mark, I slowly started kicking in, just ran my race.
How was that last 200? Were you pretty solid?
After the first 150, yeah, then the last 50, I started to die a little bit, but I didn't let that affect me too much.
How were you able to finish? Pretty strong for what you had left?
Yeah, I needed to get to Nick as fast as I could, and that's what I did.
Handoff go well?
Yeah, he didn't get out too hard or anything. It was perfect.
So what was the goal for this race?
Just run a race. Then just play, not like look at a place or anything like that.
Okay, so Jared got himself free brownies this weekend. What was something that you were able to get down here, or what's a story for you?
I don't really have a story. Like, I just want to have fun, come down and have some fun.
Well, I tell you what, hopefully you've done that.
Yes, I have.
All right, we'll be back talking to you about the 4x1 coming up in a second. Let's move over to Nick Englin here, who ran in the 4x400 third leg. Nick, the shades, you got a picture here earlier. They talked about how they stood out, but how do they help you run?
I mean, I don't think they just help me run. They're more of like a trademark, just like, I'm the kid running with sunglasses on. And so I get that from like places to places that I go. They're like, hey, you're the kid with the sunglasses, aren't you? I'm like, yeah, that's me.
How'd you feel about the run today?
You know, I would love to be able to say that I felt great and I ran the best I've ever ran, but I'd be lying if I said that. Because I had 3 events today, 4x2, distance medley relay, and then this. So coming off of 2 200s, I mean, it may not sound like, oh, it's just 2 200s, but I've been fighting hamstring issues all season long, and they decided to rear their ugly head a little bit when I got done with that distance medley relay. And so basically the 400 was run as hard as you can with the circumstances that you're given. So
happy with what you could give then?
Yeah, I'm just like, I didn't want to let Northeast run away from me. I'm just like, just keep it within something close. So Tanner can maybe do some work. I know he's tired too. He's had a 4 event day. So, I mean, I just basically tried to hold it tight and not let him run away with it.
So how did the shade thing start? You're known as the guy that runs in shades. How did that start?
That started, 7th or 8th grade.
Okay.
I had a friend in high school, Lucas Farrington. He graduated in 2015. And he started the whole thing. I saw him running with sunglasses. I'm like, pretty cool, I'm gonna do that. And so it just kind of stuck with me. It's not even an original idea. It's just like, I did it because he did it and he's a cool person, so I'm gonna do it too because it's cool.
All right, well, that works, right?
Yeah, it works.
Absolutely. Well, I'll tell you what, Nick, appreciate you joining us. Good job today. Go get healthy.
Thanks, I will.
You bet. Let's talk to Mr. Macke here, who you had a goal,
Yep,
and you were able to finish it.
Yep.
They told me before the race starts, don't get past, don't lose your place. So I held it.
Happy with how things went here today for you, 4 events?
Yeah, it was a good day. Good day to end my track career on.
Okay.
Wish we could have made it to the finals tomorrow, but it's how it happens, I guess.
I tell you what, 4 events, senior year, you can't go out any better way, can you?
No, I can't complain to that.
So what are the highlights for you? I mean, what are the memories you're going to take away from this? Got to be a couple.
Well, my first 2 years, freshman and sophomore year, I made it down here as an alternate. And last year was the first year I actually ran down here, and this year finishing up with 4 events.
Okay. Well, let's talk about that 4x1 here a little bit ago. How'd you feel in the 4x1?
We had a good handoff with Josh. Got out pretty good. Just trying to hold on till then, you know.
Able to do that?
I think I held my spot pretty good where I got the con.
So what's the future for you? Where are you heading off to school?
University of South Dakota, study business.
Study business. What do you want to do with that?
I don't know yet. See
Don't
what
know.
happens.
Whatever opens up, huh?
Yep.
Well, I tell you what, Jay, there's been a lot of fun. We like to have a little jokes with each other when we're doing this, but I appreciate you joining me all the time.
Yeah, thank you.
You bet. Best luck in the future.
You too.
You bet. Let's slide back over here real quick, and we'll get Josh Henkenius on with us. And we're going to talk a little 4x1 now. So how did you feel with the 4x1 today?
I felt pretty good just coming out of the blocks. I finally got used to those, so I knew what I was doing out there.
Better race in the 4x1 or the 4x4, do you think?
The 4x1.
4x1?
Yeah.
Is it just because it's shorter, or do you think you guys ran better there today?
Kind of because it's shorter, and I don't feel as tired at the end of it.
So what are you looking at in the future? Made several events this year. More in the future?
Yes, I'm hoping to get next year, since we're losing our 2 D-Med runners. I'm hoping to get into that with them and get down here with it.
Your family kind of known as runners. What are you going to do here in the off season to continue that and get stronger for next year?
I'll probably keep on running and keep on playing my other sports to get stronger.
All right, well, I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. Go have some fun.
Thank you.
You bet. We'll finish up here with the guy we started with, Mr. Jared Birks. What was different between the 4x1 and 4x4 for you tonight?
I would say starting it was the biggest thing. I started the 4x4, so I mean, instead of running the backstretch to the 4x1, so that was kind of cool.
Which one would you rather run? Which one's more fun for you, do you think?
I like the 4x1. It's a little more exciting. Like, you got to get those good handoffs, and that can really make or break your time. And it's a fun race.
Did you feel like you guys had good handoffs in the 4x1 tonight?
Yeah, it was not our best, but they were decent.
So what are you going to take away from this? You got another year.
Yeah, I'm still hoping to medal tomorrow morning in the sprint med, and definitely next year looking for those medals.
Well, I tell you what, Jared, always fun to talk to you. Appreciate you joining us here today. Go have a brownie.
Thank you.